Welcome to another Fear the Walking Dead episode review and top 10 moments. So, this was a mixed episode. I thought I did not really enjoy it that much, but we did get to see the plane that featured in the webisodes. So let's jump in. Here we learnt the fate of Flight 462, and we have a brand new female character who will be a regular feature on the show. So we got to see the survivors in their little dinghy, and we find out, I'm not too sure exactly who that kid is, but it must be precious to her that she's so defensive of him. And then we find out that, well, that guy trying to kill him is the cause of the problem in the filtration system. So we know that she's dangerous and will do anything to save that kid. Now, I think the people that he's trying to meet in San Diego are routinely keeping in contact with him and telling him that they've gone south to go to Mexico, which could be interesting, and it'd be interesting to see who they actually are. I think it was no one bad, it's probably just his family, or the group of criminals which helped him find out where the boat is. And I'm getting increasingly sick of this dude just constantly questioning everything the captain is saying and doing and etc. I mean, he could just go along with the flow, but he just constantly seems to want to ruin everything, just like in the last season. So I reckon he'll probably be the first big death on the show. It's cool to see the kids go up on land and steal as much stuff as they can from the luggage, even though it's bad luck. But it was funny to see him try on different clothes, etc. And I'm really warming to the character, especially after last episode. And this episode, he is probably one of the best, I think, on the show. And one of the most entertaining. And genuinely seems like a decent person despite his drug addict. Which can't be said for this kid, who constantly seems to want to taunt the Walking Dead. Especially when he pulled off the respirator mask on one of them, taunting them. And killed one of the guys on the plane, even though he was begging him to. But it shows that he has no remorse and doesn't really care, especially after his mother got shot by his father. But then again, she asked him to. But I think he's so damaged he doesn't really care. Another good moment was when they were looking for medicine and he actually showed just his extent of knowledge of drugs and the right ones to get, which was a shock to the guy. But hey, it was very helpful, and he doesn't really care what people think of him. So towards the end of the episode, we get to see her again, and she is alerted to a zombie horde who is slowly coming along and going to destroy everyone. And finally, it's not a Walking Dead episode without an absolutely gross zombie who has been eaten alive by crabs. Wow, that is pretty gross. So, at the end of the episode, I did enjoy it. It was an okay episode, but it wasn't the best. We've got a brand new dynamic on the show now with this brand new edition of the new dinghy that is trading along the boat. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. Drop a like if you watched the episode and comment below what you think. Goodbye.